Under 2 to play. Harden, step back, puts up the 3, got hit, shot's good, and one! James Harden double team, and a chance for a 4-point play.
I think the pump fake kind of threw him off, and LeBron James running at him. I like the respect here from the former Cavs players for Kyrie.
Boston led by 3 with 1:50 left, and Cleveland closes on a 7.
I can't do that. Nah, he played really well. I know Jimmy's a hard worker, somebody who's been putting in a lot of work on his game, and it's paying off at the most important time of the year. So he's playing great basketball, and it's just great to have him as a teammate. Thank you.
What do you think of the Raptors so far?
Doo-doo. We beat y'all last week, didn't we? But we won and won.
How can it 4-1?
Hey, don't go there. Don't go there.
That's a good point.
I was there in spirit. In spirit.
Good point. All one. That's a good point.
But we're one. It's a team game.
That's true.
We are 1-1.
Shot in traffic. Stolen by Seth on a pass from Steph. And he brings it back out.
Your brother fought defensively. He made big shots. At one point, you had an exchange at the free throw line. Can you describe and share a little bit about that give and take between you?
It was like back in Charlotte. Obviously, he's appreciative of the moment. They put him out there, and he made winning plays.
Second time in 3 games, you guys really struggled when Russell went to the bench. You were out there for part of that. What goes on when he goes to the bench? Why is Houston so successful? And do you sense that they sort of get an energy boost just from him going out of the game?
Hold on, Steven. I don't want nobody to try to split us up. We all one team. Regardless if I go to the bench, if Steven's on the floor, if I'm off the floor, we in this together. Don't split us up. Don't try to split us up. Don't try to make us go against each other. Try to make it against Russell and the rest of the guys. Russell against Houston. I don't want to hear that. We in this together. We playing as a team, and that's all that matters. That's it.
Yeah, Russell, I'm not trying to split you up, but twice in 3 games, you guys have not played well at all when you've gone to the bench.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Russell, you ain't played well at all. Say Russell and the team haven't played well. Don't say when Russell goes out, the team don't play well. It don't matter. We in this together.
Might be really appropriate. For NBA history, you got it! 14 threes in a game. Has never been done until tonight. This man came into the game 5 of 36 on threes. He's gone 14 of 24, 52 in the game.
14 specifically.
No, I was the best screen setter out there. Other than that, it was just more so anytime he's around you, you either set a screen or if you come in transition, you're trying to find him in rhythm. So, yeah, other than that, it was just kind of watching and just marveling at a guy that came in with the numbers he had from 3 to go 14. So might be something about that. I think the night before I hit 13, I had 0 in LA. The next night I had 13. And then, obviously what Clay's been going through the first 7 games to come out and hit 14. It's crazy.
What were you saying to him at halftime about the record?
Actually, we weren't talking to him. It was like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. It's like you don't really mention anything to him. It's kind of just everybody else figuring out ways we're gonna, keep feeding him the ball and running our offense to obviously cater for him to, knock down shots. So.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead.
He didn't know the score. I think exactly. That's a bad and LeBron James was trying to get a timeout.
And LeBron, obviously, in the moment, there was an expression of frustration with JR, the way the game ended right in front of you. What can be said now that you have to move past game one to kind of lift him up and get that play out of his mind?
We got to move on. I mean, it's this game is over and done with. We had our opportunities, and I would never give up on JR. It's not my MO. I don't give up on any of my players, so any of my teammates. So I don't think that even needs to be said.
Hit a tough shot. Baines and JR get hooked up. Oh, JR with a push. And now Marcus Smart. This is preseason. Wow.
When Baines flipped him around, JR took offense to that, and Smart. Oh, yeah. Smart is out of there.
Yeah, he escalated that.
Yeah, he escalated that.
Absolutely from behind. Marcus Smart.
16 years, guys. Y'all come in together. You go down to the wire in a game like this. LeBron, I'm going to start with you. How does it make you feel to have a game like this with your best friend?
Like I've been saying all week, it's bittersweet, man. Every possession, you was just like the next one is getting closer and closer to the last one. So a lot of emotions going on right now for me, just knowing I'm losing a brother in this game that I've had so many wars with.
Peanut butter to jelly, or vice versa. This called a PBJ alley-oop.
They did a good job of.
And LeBron James and Ntilikina, and that's what the crowd was waiting for. Oh, Canner doing some mouthing. Oh, that in my house. It is Canner. You knew he was going to mouth off at some point. Here we go.
So many wars on each other together and separate. So there's no better way than to end in the Staples Center, man. And this is my guy, man. This is my guy.
I'm going to give him a little shove, and a little shove. Oh, man. And here comes the police force. Right. Oh, look at this, Cannon. Yes. LeBron trying to draw the charge from Kyrie, but now he gets the ball across the timeline. Helped him up, too. Now you see the collision between the two teammates. LeBron says, all right.
So you now own the tiebreak against the Boston Celtics. You have 4 games remaining on the schedule. How confident are you that you can get this done?
I'm very confident.
You can't look the whole time.
I'm very confident we can get it done. I think we got a great opportunity, but we got to still go out here, be professional, and finish games out.
Kyle, this was one of my best interviews. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rod?
Yeah, Kyle Lowry. Last night, they may have thrown in the white towel. Tonight, he's the man.
So, Kyle, you had 36, 5, and 6 tonight. I just want to know what prompts a performance like that? Season high?
I watched a lot of Instagram. I seen you singing last night, so, it kind of helped me out a little bit with some motivation.
Well, we're looking forward to more performances like this. Thank you very much, Kyle Lowry, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest.
My dog.
D-Wade, we talked about it this morning. Last night you had a glass of wine about this game, how big it's going to be as competitors. How do you feel now?
Yeah, it's tough. This is what you play for. Playing against one of the greatest players ever. Whether we was teammates, or whether we was opponents, we brought the best out of each other. And I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to be able to be drafted at the same time as this guy. And the friendship that we have, you guys know that's beyond basketball. But I'm gonna miss this, I'm gonna miss the shit out of this, man.
You've been there.
Yo, slow, bro. You gotta put the brakes. Yo, you gotta press the brakes. Yo, you gotta press the brakes. Yo, you gotta press the brakes. Yo, press the brakes.
Standing by with Kristen Ledlow.
Chris, what did you just tell the rookie Donovan Mitchell in those final minutes?
That's like my little brother, man. Like, I talk to him all the time, and ain't talked to him one time during this playoff series. So I told him, hell of a series, get healthy.
And James, you trailed in this game, even heading into the fourth quarter. What changed?
I'm happy to have the little midget back. He can help me with it. He can help me with that. But, just coming off a tough loss at home, we wanted to bounce back, and we did that tonight.
Well, he's very happy to have you back, as we can tell here, Chris. You did make a return.
Who gets that close to 50 and don't get it? You know what I'm saying? That's weak.
we win.
Yeah. Well, I just talked to him in the back and told him it's an 82-game season. And I told him I got your back. He's had me on plenty of occasions where I had an off night and Russ took over offensively and put the game on his shoulders. I'm his counterpart. I got to do the same for him when the ball's not going in. It's a long season. It's going to be games like that. Special thing and good thing about this team, we got two guys that can fill it up on a nightly basis. But he's fine. It's nothing that he got to get coached through. He's been a scoring leader. He knows how to score the ball.
That's the concern for Houston. The ice wrap around the left wrist of James Harden. Meanwhile, Westbrook with a triple-double. Kept fighting to the end, but not enough as he gets his 36th triple-double this season. These two have known each other since they were 10 years old, playing for the Boys and Girls Club back in the LA area. And the two leading